Las Vegas Fire and Rescue is a nationally renowned fire department. That's why when word goes out they're looking for new recruits, thousands apply. Now, there's a very extensive selection and testing process that goes into forming each class. There can be as few as 10 cadets. There can be as many as 50. On average, there's about 30. But the bottom line is it's quite an accomplishment just to get into the academy. But what some of the men and women don't realize is that getting in and staying in are two different things. Eric Sorensen, who is a photographer and editor with us here at Channel 2, and producer Sue Levitt, followed our new cadets on their first day of training.
Morning, everyone.
Good morning, sir. Let's go, recruits. Let's go. Every step. No gaps. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up.
I think I may be the happiest guy here to see all of you. We really need you. We're really proud that you're here.
Are you going to be the one to have to babysit Webb?
No, sir.
Are you going to be the one to have to guide the way your hand around here, Webb?
Sir, no, sir.
You are having 18 weeks of incredible instruction by some of the most dedicated members of the fire service.
I was 37 years old in my academy. I was the oldest guy in my academy. But that's always at the top, because I came into the best shape of my life.
Training staff, our cadre who is here, they volunteered to be here with you.
How many here are in the best shape of their lives? Not one of you better raise your hand. Not one.
And that's really important for me to share that with you, because these folks are here for you. They are willing to come here and engage fully in making sure that you are prepared to be a Las Vegas firefighter.
If I get lost in a fire, will you come look for me?
Sir, yes, sir.
They'll come in at 6:30, and in that half hour before they actually start, they kind of get all their gear ready out on their spots, because every morning they have a morning muster and an inspection. I don't think any of them fully come prepared.
Class 2016, TAC 02, attend hot.
I think we all think we're prepared, but it's never what you expect.
Welcome to the Fire Academy, gentlemen and lady.
They don't know what to expect when they get here. Absolutely, we're tough on them, and it's going to be intense for a long time, because when you're out on the floor and you're going into a fire or an EMS situation, it's an intense situation, and we need these kids to start understanding how to function and be able to think clearly under those conditions.
I am old school. What that means is you keep your word. When you say you're going to do something, you do it.
Sir, yes, sir.
Very first day, obviously they're stressed. They've worked hard. You know, some of them worked 5 or 6 years testing, trying to just get on this job. And their first day, they don't want to mess up.
Woodhouse?
Sir, yes, sir.
You better get your shit straight, quick, fast, and in a hurry. Otherwise, you will not make it through this academy. Do you understand?
Sir, yes, sir.
You don't really look at it as like yelling. It's more discipline and motivation.
Once you are up on the tower, you will perform 25 push-ups.
Physically, they're gonna run some towers, which our tower is 5 stories high. So they're gonna run up to the top of the tower. When they get to the top, they're gonna do at least 25 push-ups.
Take them up on your command. Aye, sir. Move!
2 abreast! What does 2 abreast mean? Come back here! Get back here! Get back here!
We will try that again. What does 2 abreast mean, class leader? 2 by 2, sir.
Why were you going 1 by 1?
No excuse, sir.
Maybe because of your old habits. That's called failure to follow direction.
When the cadre or the RTOs get in our faces, you can't take it personal.
2 by 2, up the tower. Move!
Move! Move! What is your problem? Let's go!
Down! Down! Down!
What are you doing, Willis?
Cover, sir!
Is that a push-up?
The push-up, then you're on your knees. So what? Just stop. Just lay on. Just lay on the deck.
Cover!
Sir!
Let me ask you guys something. Just sit attention.
How long did you know you were coming to the academy before you got here?
How long?
Sir, 2 weeks, sir. 1 week, sir.
How long?
Sir, 1 week, sir.
1 week.
Sir, yes, sir.
No. 1 week.
So you
no
know-
way. Family night's 1 week. Family night was Monday.
Sir, yes, sir.
Recruit Academy started when? Monday, right?
Sir, yes,
That's
sir.
1 week, right?
Sir, yes, sir.
They knew ahead of time they were coming in, and when they come in bad shape, that tells us that, you know, maybe they haven't really, they don't understand what they're getting into. Maybe it's not something that they really wanted.
Are you out of shape right now?
Sir, no, sir.
You're in shape and you're getting lightheaded.
Sir, yes, sir.
You too?
Sir, yes, sir.
This might not be the job for you guys.
This class is probably going to be one of our hardest just because it's through the summer and they're going to have to, you know, stay hydrated and mentally be on their game. To pass the academy, they have to do a 1.5 mile run under 12.5 minutes.
Everybody else, everybody ready?
Sir, yes, sir.
Go.
40 push-ups in a minute.
Start. 1, 2, 3.
40 sit-ups in a minute.
Come on. 3.
To hold plank for 2 minutes. And then they have to do 10 pull-ups in a 10-minute period of time.
No one's guaranteed. You know, we still have to pass our benchmarks, and we just go day to day right now.
Sir Garbowski, number 8, sir.
Sir, Allen, 2, sir.
So that first day is just kind of a base to see where they're at. And then probably once a month they'll take them over to the school and run them through that benchmark just to see who's improved and to make sure everyone's going to meet that benchmark before the end of the academy.
Montes, 13, sir.
Sir, 14, Mendoza, sir.
9, Garcia, sir.
Sir, 12, Cadet, sir.
I don't have that many years left. And so these kids are going to be ones taking over when I'm gone, and they're going to be ones coming down here and teaching the new ones. And I want those guys and girls to understand what it's about.
Unity! Unity! Unity!
That's what the core values being, you know, the ones that the Las Vegas Fire and Rescue implement, you know, with duty and honor, you know, unity, integrity. You can't prepare enough, is basically what it comes down to. Like, if you think running a mile every single day or running 5 miles a week, you're highly mistaken. Or if you can do 30 push-ups in a row, that's all nice and dandy, but try to do 60 in a row, because it's, whatever you do, it's gonna come back even stronger. And it's, you're gonna be tired, you're not gonna be able to spend time with your family like you want to, but after those 18 weeks or 20 weeks, and you get badged, and you know, you get your badge and you get to be on the floor and actually go up to that next level of probationary firefighter, it's gonna be all worth it. But whatever you think you're training for and you're ready for, you don't even know.
It's the greatest job in the world, but you have to really want it.
We cannot teach the willingness. That comes from here. That comes from the heart.
When we get a hold of you, we'll know if you really want it or not.
Class 2016 TAC 02. Ball!
Unfortunately, we're told that about 20% on average do drop out before graduation, but we are hoping to see every one of those cadets graduate at the end of this summer. You know, it's a monumental task getting through that academy, so it should give us all great reassurance who live here in Las Vegas. When we pick up the phone and call 911 for a fire or medical emergency, we are getting the best of the best. Thank you, Eric and Sue, for that story.